Welcome back to the JM Football Channel. My name's Dalton Philly. We got a pop quiz with some of your favorite John Boy Media personalities and Foolish Baseball's in the office. He's going to be going with Jolly. 10 questions, bonus question, most points wins. Let's see how they did.
All right, question number 1. Who did the Chargers hire as their head coach this offseason? Oh, no. You got all the Harbaughs up there. Come on, man.
Who did the Chargers hire? Oh, this is a layup.
Is Jay Harbaugh's a real person, I assume? Nice.
Yeah.
Huge.
Jay Harbaugh. Why does that sound right?
I first saw this question, and I was like, this is a terrible question. This is so easy. And now I'm looking at it, and there's a little hesitation. It's Jim Harbaugh.
John's still involved. Is it Jim? Did Jim go from the Iron Bars to I almost said San Diego. The LA Chargers, Jim Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh has been with the Ravens forever.
Yes.
And Jim Harbaugh has been at Michigan after his stint with the Niners. So it's A.
Well done.
Nice.
We are in agreement.
I got a little scared because I was like, they all have the same name.
Are these going to ramp up in difficulty?
Is this just like...
It gets easier and easier.
Okay, great.
Is this like daycare?
The Michigan kind of gives
Misha
it away.
Jim is how I remember it. That's my mnemonic device.
Misha
Hey,
Jim? Wait, there's a third Harbaugh?
his dad.
Jay? Is there another brother?
I think it's one of their sons.
Oh.
And there is a dad,
Yeah,
Jack
his dad
Harbaugh.
was in the NFL, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
was a coach.
talk about the family tree.
Oh, this is actually an interesting question because I'm pretty sure Tyreek Hill did, but he also missed a couple games late, and CeeDee Lamb went bananas.
It could be one of two guys.
I think Hill kind of fell off as
Hill
the
did
year
fall
went on.
off. I
He
don't
got
think it's
injured.
him.
So I'm leaning towards a CD Lamb.
I am as well.
Tyreek Hill feels like the safe answer. But like,
Right.
I also know CD Lamb had like so many yards. But I think it was Tyreek Hill. I could see Amon-Ra leading like receptions, but the yards per reception aren't that high for him compared to some of these others.
My only other lean was Puka, but I think they spread the ball around enough that I think it's CD Lamb.
You know, part of me wants to say Tyreek Hill, Amon-Ra St. Brown, or Puka Nacua, but I'm going to go with A, CeeDee Lamb. Oh!
It was Tyreek, yeah? Tyreek? Hey, I thought so.
I feel like it's Tyreek. I don't know.
Go Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill, B. Yes.
We almost oversang
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Back-to-back A's, Dalton? Come on.
Let's see. Oh, no.
No way.
Which team has not won a Super Bowl in the last 5 seasons?
Okay, let's do counting.
It's not this team. Well, wait a minute. This is not nice. This is not nice.
The Eagles of these teams won it the least recently because the Rams, I think, got it the year after the Eagles did.
Yeah, Rams was, I think, my favorite of this bunch.
And
Rams,
then...
Bengals.
Oh, well, no, sorry, they didn't. That was, I'm thinking of when they made the Super Bowl but lost it.
They did lose last year to the Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs have. Tampa Bay Bucks have. Los Angeles Rams have. Eagles won it in 2017. Math.
So Eagles.
Hit the Eagles.
Yep.
Boom! If we know years, we're never going to fail in life.
No.
Ours was 6 years ago, wasn't it? That's disrespectful. Why am I doing this quiz again? You notice how there's no Giants on there? I don't see the New York Football Giants up here. It's crazy.
They would have had a 1-1 recently.
That's crazy. Wow.
D, Philadelphia Eagles. Yes.
So we're going to say... We're going to
say
this. We're going to say the Eagles.
We're correct.
All right. Which player recorded the highest passer rating in 2013? I feel like it's going to be Brock Purdy.
If this is Brock Purdy, that's nuts, but I don't think it is.
This is...
There's no way.
This is the stat he could win at.
It wasn't Lamar. It wasn't C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud, too many interceptions. But it's not like he threw a lot. It's just that there's too many.
All 4 of these guys are going to do well in that particular metric because they are not turnover prone.
This guy knows his stuff.
But I think it's going to be Purdy.
Is it a sneaky Lamar?
I think it's going to be Purdy. It could be Lamar. He did win MVP, so I don't know if it'd be sneaky. I'm the guest of honor, so I think we'll go
Deeming
with
yourself.
Yes. Let's try C.
I want to go C.
But I'm terrified that it's going to be B.
I want it to be true.
Yeah.
And I really
I'm
don't want it
utterly
to be
terrified
B.
that it's going to be B.
It's B.
Ah.
That's nuts. There's no way that Brock Purdy was the most efficient
Well, you know,
quarterback.
if you only got to throw like 15 passes to win,
I
maybe that's the
guess.
trick.
You know what? I kind of want to go Dak. Because I feel like Brock Purdy had some bad games in there. I'm going to go Dak. A. Fuck!
Purdy. Nice.
Let's go. Lamar runs.
I'm going to say Brock Purdy. Hey.
What college did Jordan Love attend?
Oh, now we've reached the issue that I don't know college.
Why is Utah State
I
sticking
feel
out
like-
to me?
I'm between Utah State and Toledo. Utah State and Toledo.
Texas State might be the layup.
But when we know that, I feel like Texas, like you would know that.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
T-State?
T-State? Well, maybe Toledo.
My gut is telling me Toledo. It was Utah State. Dang it.
I'm going D.
we
it's
should have just gone Utah State. We oversank it.
Well, that one's on me.
For some reason, Utah State feels better than the others. So let's go for Utah State.
Hey, Utah State. Bang! Let's go. Let's go.
You're the first team to get that right, I believe.
Obvious.
Unbelievable.
Obvious. It's called probability. Dalton, ever heard of it?
Utah State. A. Yes.
Which player is the all-time Patriots leader in receiving touchdowns? Okay, this has got to be between Gronk and Stanley Morgan.
Oh, this one could get cute.
Yeah, I don't know who Stanley Morgan is, so respect to him if he's number one.
Fake.
Yeah, it's Gronk. I mean, he's like all
Yeah.
NFL.
Yeah,
wide,
yeah,
right?
it's
so
Gronk, it's
Gronk. Easy.
Yeah.
There's no way Wes and Julian were up there.
Heart is saying Welker. Brain is saying Gronk. I'm going to go A.
Let's go A.
Let's go A. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just A.
Don't
glad we
overthink
didn't
sometimes.
Don't
I'm glad
overthink
we
it.
didn't
Yeah.
I would love to go with Rob Gronkowski. Yes.
I'm not familiar with Stanley Morgan, so I'm going to say it's Rob Gronkowski. It's Rob Gronkowski, the GOAT.
Which quarterback? Oh. Which quarterback was... No, I started
Which
over.
quarterback was elected the lowest / the latest?
They're all drafted the same year, which I don't know if I was
This is
supposed
the
to
most
tell you.
recent draft, right?
This is all this year, but who was the last pick?
Because I know Penix goes above JJ, which
Yeah,
shouldn't have happened.
my
Caleb
beautiful-
goes 1.
My
so
Falcons had just an enormous brain move.
I don't know what happened there. Thank goodness you have the Braves.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Bo Nix went to Denver, right? Did he go in the first round?
Yeah, I think it was 10-11.
Well, the Vikings had a better record than... Oh, did they have a better record than the Broncos?
Oh man, but I feel like it's Bo Nix. I feel like it's Bo Nix. The answer's Bo Nix. Okay, thought so.
All right. It wasn't Penix. It wasn't McCarthy. Went to the Vikes, and then the Broncos were picking after the Vikings. So I'm gonna go with B. Bo Nix.
It might just be Bo, but I know that these are all first rounders.
I'm gonna say Bo just because I feel like when I was looking at mock drafts, he was the lowest of
Well,
this
he was
group.
projected to be like a second round guy.
Okay, let's
Third
say
round.
Bo.
Let's say Bo.
All right,
It was Bo.
well
Nice.
done.
I think J.J. McCarthy... No, I think Bo
It's
Nix.
Bo. I think it's Bo.
Nix went last.
Bo.
Let's
Yep.
go. Nice job. That was tough.
What quarterback recorded a 20 touchdown, 20 interception season in 2023? I don't think Ritter played enough.
I think I've got this one.
Yeah? I think it's Sam, right?
It's definitely Sam.
Yeah, because Sam was just throwing picks. Well, he was getting sacked a lot. I know that.
Yeah. Brother was just letting it fly,
Yeah.
you know.
He was letting it eat,
Respect.
which I gotta respect. I don't think there's no way Ritter got to 20 touchdowns.
I don't know if Ritter played. Didn't he get benched?
He did.
There's no way he threw for 20 touchdowns.
So it's a good QB.
I think it's Howell. I don't think Josh threw 20 picks. That's a lot of interceptions.
Josh Allen makes sense, but I almost feel like he's a bait answer, or is it just the obvious answer? The man plays football like most of us play Madden.
I'm pretty sure Howell led interceptions, so it's. I'm gonna say Howell. Yeah.
Sam Howell. Nice. Nice.
I think it's got to be Howell or Ritter here. Also, none of these have been trick questions,
That's true.
so I think it's straight
Howell.
up.
I think Howell.
I think it's Howell, too. I think he played the whole year.
Nice.
I'm going to go with the guy who I think has the passing attempts to do it in Josh Allen, Sam Howell. See, that doesn't surprise me, though. That really doesn't surprise me.
So I'm gonna go with Sam Howell because his season was very fun. He also took 75,000 sacks as well. Boom.
What active franchise has the fewest regular season wins in the NFL? Okay, well, the Houston's the newest franchise, so I feel like that's got to be the answer to the question.
So we got to think about like when they actually came to be.
Yeah. So Jaguars are a more recent team. They have a ton of terrible seasons, but it might not be them for that reason.
Texans have had some really fun years, even with Matt Schaub, so it's not them. Jaguars were good with. They were even solid under Del Rio, but they made a couple conference championships with Coughlin. Panthers made a Super Bowl in the road. Damn. So who do we go with though?
Texans may be the newest team of this group. Do I have that correct? Do you think that's possible, Jolly?
It's A or B as the newest teams. Panthers, they've been bad recently. I don't think their history is that bad.
Hey, I don't think Jaguars have like ever been good, except for that
They made that AFC Championship
Yeah.
with Blake Bortles. Don't forget about
But
that.
I think that was still only like a 9 regular season wins, right?
Let's say the Texans. They're the youngest. All right, there it is.
If it was most losses, I would instantly go Jaguars.
I will say if I was doing like a Scantron style test right now, I would see a lot of A bubbles and get paranoid that it's not
Exactly.
A, even though the chance is still 1 in 4 no matter what.
I think I'm down to go A. I think it's between these two, but I'm going to go
All right.
Texans. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect logic.
Texans might be the newest team, but I think that they've had better seasons than the Panthers. It's the Panthers at C. Fuck! The newest team. They're the newest.
I think it's like low-key the Texans.
It could be the
Because
Texans.
they were just the newest.
I don't know, but I feel like the Texans are always kind of just like 500. I think we go.
I think we
My
go
gut-
Jag.
Okay, go Jag. My gut's saying Carolina, but I'm down to go.
You
Jag.
want to do your gut?
No, let's go with yours.
Carolina. Final answer.
Oh, you were right.
Okay.
Good job.
It was a trick.
Which running back has not won an NFL MVP? Ooh,
This is tough.
this is a fun question. So LT did it. We can rule him out.
Did he? I mean, I'd like. That's the one that I feel like is tricky. So you're pretty sure he won
I'm
one.
like 90%.
My
certain.
100% sure is Sean Alexander.
Yes.
Definitely won.
Yes.
Sean Alexander, the year that he went off, like 06, 07, he was on the Madden cover. He led the league in touchdowns. Might have like broken some sort of record for touchdowns. I don't think he won it that year though.
I feel like Eric Dickerson has.
That sounds like a guy who's got a couple in the bag.
Sean Alexander has.
I feel like LaDainian Tomlinson. Did he win an MVP? I don't know about any of this.
LT definitely won the year he had 30 touchdowns because I'm pretty sure Donovan McNabb finished in second that year.
I think Dickerson won one, so I would lean Terrell Davis.
I think it's Terrell Davis. I'm sorry if I was wrong about LT, but I'm fairly certain he did win that one crazy year.
Yeah,
Is
I mean,
that's the
he
year where the Chargers
he
have like the
probably
best
should have. He
offense.
set like the touchdown record.
Yes.
Terrell Davis is sticking out to me, but I could
I
be
know
wrong.
he's like really, really good.
Okay, so let's eliminate him then.
And I feel like he was good during a time no one else was doing it.
I like that.
I'm
So-
fully making all this up. I'm just trying to build narratives here.
And you think my boy Eric has got one on the mantle?
It's so old, he's got to have an MVP.
He's got to have a mantle of MVP.
And it could be Sean Alexander. Because did a Seahawk win an MVP?
I'm gonna go Sean Alexander. Dave. Fuck no way.
So let's go D.
D.
I feel like he's got one. Oh, yep. Eric doesn't have a mantle.
Damn it.
Eric Dickerson almost feels like a lock. But again, we've reached John Boy trick question territory where I feel like Eric Dickerson not having an MVP would be a trick answer to this question. I'm going to... Terrell Davis had the Super Bowl MVP, didn't he? I'm going to say Terrell Davis. It was Eric Dickerson. I can't stand anyone who works here. None of them. They're all frauds. Got him.
B?
Let's go B. Oh no!
Oh, I was with you. I thought he won one.
I thought Terrell Davis didn't win one.
That's
so good for
surprising.
him.
Eric Dickerson never won MVP. Poor Eric Dickerson, snubbed.
Bonus question. What is Joe's favorite sports video game?
He's your coworker, so you got to tell me.
He's been pushing for this forever
okay.
to do a tournament of. I'm going to go B.
Oh.
What?
I asked him, and I was shocked by the answer.
I bet you if I ask him today, his answer's different.
They remastered it a couple years ago,
They
so I wonder
did.
if he's been hopping on that.
Maybe.
Baseball 2K5. Motherfucker!
MVP Baseball 2005.
B.
What?
That's what he told me.
I think that's Cap, because every time we've played MVP Baseball, he goes, "This is my favorite game of all time."
Do you just say Cap?
Yeah, I regretted that. I don't know what did I become?
I think that's Cap.
who am
Yeah,
I?
what? You normally say stuff like that?
No, I've never said that in my life.
It's got to be MVP Baseball 2005. If it's not, again, revert back to what I just said last question. Joe's, we can't work together anymore, brother.